Make the hair a bit more crazy.
What's the story, Wishbone?
48 ounces. I brought that pot with me because I do like my coffee.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn. In 2019, I bought a 38-foot sailboat and filled it with my best friends. We named her the Belafonte, and together, we're sailing the world, proving that ordinary people can do extraordinary things. This is Sea Sondering. Leaving Turks felt like almost a trap. I was like, what's gonna happen next? Are we allowed to leave? But we made it. We left.
After putting the sails back up in the dark, we left for Dominican Republic the next morning at high tide.
We're going! We left! We did it! We are only 1 hour late. It's fine. But we're good.
Our bill Trump broke, we had to manually restart.
The bill Trump broke, credit cards wouldn't work.
It's on par.
It's all a day's work, really.
Your first time out of the marina on the Belafonte.
Thank God. I thought we were never going to leave, but this is why I came, so I'm hoping I like it.
I came on this trip to go sailing, and finally we were leaving Turks and Caicos, and I was really excited.
We motored across the Turks and Caicos bank and then headed out into the open ocean and crossed over to Dominican Republic.
I did not see it that time. And when we finally made it into the open water towards Dominican Republic, it had felt like Turks had let us leave. That's when I finally was like, we have left.
It's about 2:53 in the morning, and we are making our way to Dominican Republic. There's no moon tonight, so there's crazy bioluminescence, but it means that we can't really see the squalls coming. So we've been trying to use the stars and like when we can't see them to know when the squalls are coming, and then we can bring in our sails a bit. Yeah, it's been quite the time.
I see a boat now.
Yeah, there's a cruise ship on the horizon. Or is it something else? Stay tuned.
According to our triangulation, we won't hit the cruise ship apparently. It is now coming beside us. Well, it's quite a bit closer, but it's not coming at us anymore. Prices have voted.
We had a 36-hour weather window before a massive storm was rolling in, and we knew it was going to take us about 34 hours to get there. So we were hauling. That was a pretty good sail. I felt great on that sail.
Hello. Hey, pop it.
We were making great time, and then the clock started to tick down a bit, and we had all these squalls rolling through as we spotted Dominican Republic off of our starboard side. And so I was at the helm, and I was just loving life. I was channeling being a race skipper, and I was using those squalls, and I was getting us to Dominican Republic before the storm hit, and it was so fun. I was having such a blast out there.
We're going 7.1 knots.
The thing about a squall is they come on you fast, and they leave you fast.
after a month in the Bahamas, which is beautiful but very flat, it was so cool to be able to see an island actually in the distance. And it's these lush hills and it was so beautiful. It was just really, really nice to see a different landscape and I loved it.
We were all really happy and like really proud of ourselves to get out of Turks and Caicos. Even though we love Turks and Caicos, we were very excited to make it to a new country.
The sun set and we pulled into the marina, get all the lines tied up, and immediately it starts pouring rain and we had just made it inside of our weather window.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. Hi, Joss.
It poured. Like, the good thing about it pouring after we arrived is we didn't have to hose the boat down because it was like 2 days of full-on rain showers.
Just pouring downpour rain. And it would break a little bit here and there in the day, but we would have to put on our foul weather gear just to like walk to the bathroom in the marina. Welcome to the DR! Our boat's sinking from the top side.
And then it cleared up and we went on an adventure. We did some touristy stuff.
We did our work yesterday and now we can play.
Dominican Republic is really cool. It's kind of like a big party. There's loud music everywhere. Everyone drives kind of crazy. And there's fresh fruit stands all along the highway. So we got to try a bunch of different fruits. I got to try soursop for the first time, which is called guanabana in Spanish. The guy that was selling the fruit to us told us to remember it by the Kermit the Frog song. Guanabana. Ba, 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 ba.
So what is it called?
Níspero.
Níspero.
What are you eating, Ellie?
Níspero?
And?
Níspero de República Dominicana.
We met this man named Wilson, and he told us he was a fruit man. And we got oranges, tangerines, lime flavored chips.
This was something else.
Soursop, it's so ripe. And then we got these, which are only grown in the Dominican Republic.
Sweet like honey.
And we got a bunch of mangoes. Yum.
Looks like a sugar apple inside, sort of, but brown.
Oh yeah. And an avocado. All for like $10.
Apparently, soursop cures cancer. That's what Wilson said.
It's good. It's kind of sour. That makes sense.
And soppy?
They're so good. It is sour and soppy.
I have so much in my mouth.
While we were in Dominican Republic, we also played tourist for the day and went and saw the 27 waterfalls.
Hello.
We are here.
We're in the jungle.
We're being tourists for the day.
We're doing the touristy thing.
And we're gonna go hike 27. Actually, we're gonna go hike 7 waterfalls.
Really?
Out of the
They weren't even
27.
waterfalls, they're pools of water. Out of 27. They wouldn't let us do all 27 because we're too late. And we're also gonna hit some zip lines. It's my mom's first time zip lining, so
I think she's maybe a bit nervous.
it's a red letter day for her.
But yeah, she's excited.
My thoughts on my first zip line is life is short and my goal for this year is to say yes, so yes.
The whole touristy kind of waterfall thing was a hike through up the mountains with the jungle or tropical rainforest, and then we ziplined down it and then kind of like floated down a river and jumped off waterfalls to get to the bottom again. It was really cool. Ellie, what did he call the horse?
A Dominican Uber.
We had the best guide. His name was Bernie. It was super fun. Mom Cindy killed it. She cliff jumped. Like, I'm just saying, this woman, she does boat work with us for 2 weeks, and then we go to DR, and she like jumps off a cliff and slides down these massive natural waterfalls. She's cool. I like her.
I think that was the first time she's ever been on a zip line. So that was cool.
I feel hot and sweaty and very excited to be going off this cliff on a little rope.
Say something.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
My motto for this year is, you know, if someone says, do you want to do this? My answer is yes. I'll see how long that lasts. I did zip lining for the first time, and it was great. It was absolutely wonderful. That was a great day.
It's fun being a tourist every now once in a while.
Exactly. Getting off the boat every once in a while.
At that cliff, I had the choice of taking the easy side down and doing the slide, or jumping off, and I figured, well, when am I ever going to jump off a cliff again? So I jumped off the cliff. Mama's jumping off all the jumps. So good. What up? Go! Hooray!
We did it. We conquered the waterfalls.
My favorite part about our first stop in Dominican Republic was surfing.
In the spirit of Ben Gravy, we're going to take our wave bandit and surf whatever wave we possibly can find.
It's our last night here, last night with the rental car.
Rah, rah. And we need to surf Dominican Republic, so we're doing it. And it looks washy, but we're going to catch something.
Yeah, I gotta surf every country we sail to.
We missed Turks. What kite started?
You guys surf.
Kite started. Whatever.
We're gonna go surf some waves. They're very small.
We might not get barrel today, but we're definitely getting tubular.
The waves were horrible. They were so bad.
So the surfing was bad, but it was really fun.
It was just the most beautiful surroundings, and it was just nice to be back on the boards. I missed it.
The waves were very confused, and they weren't strong enough to actually pick you up on a wave. But the landscape was beautiful, so Ellie and I just kind of paddled out there and floated around, and we just watched the sunset.
Joshing around in the waves, and then, yeah, like a scene out of a movie almost. These kids ran up and jumped on our boards while we were getting out of the water, and just seeing how happy they were getting pushed into the water and like screaming their heads off was such a treat.
And these kids just jumped on our boards and were like yelling at us in Spanish, and we were pushing them on the boards and they're screaming and laughing. It was super fun. Oh, I was like showing them, I was like, grab on, and then I was like, hold on, and I was pushing them. Oh, we were counting to 3. 1, 2, 3, and then push.
I didn't go surfing. I stayed and tidied up the boat so we could leave the next day while the girls were all out surfing. So that was fun-ish.
From Cofresi, where we first pulled into Dominican Republic, we sailed for 3 days all the way to Samana Bay on the east coast of Dominican Republic.
It started off great, and right when the whales left, that's when I got really sick in a bad way.